This is your time. This is your season. And this is your moment. This is Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. Welcome to another special edition of This Is Your Time. Yes, it is. And this is really your season. And this is really your moment. I want to tell you today, you are destined for greatness. Today's motivational video, it is going to be epic. It is going to revolutionize your life. I am here to motivate you, to inspire you, to encourage you, and most of all, I am here to empower you. I am here to help you go to the next dimension. I want you to go to the next level. I want you to accomplish your dreams. I want you to do it. I want you to be it. And I want you to accomplish it. Listen to me. Listen to me very closely. I'm pumped up. I'm excited. Listen, I want you to recycle your pain. Maybe I'm talking to someone that's going through some pain. Maybe I'm talking to someone that is grieving. Maybe I'm talking to someone that's dealing with depression. Maybe I'm talking to someone that has failed, who has made a lot of mistakes. Maybe I'm talking to someone, maybe you're ashamed of your past. I don't know. I want you to know that your past does not define you. You are going to be great. Listen, let me tell you this. You are great. You are whole. You are beautiful. You are intelligent. You are smart. You are gifted beyond measure. You are greatness. Greatness is upon your life. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment. I want you to create it. I want you to create it. I want you to be the first one in your family to do what no one has ever done. I want you to create it. I want you to get that bachelor's. I want you to get that master's. I want you to get your GED. I want you to get your doctoral degree. I want you to get your PhD. I want you to write that book and publish that book. Listen, I want you to win the Super Bowl. I want you to win the NBA championship. I want you to win the World Series. I want you to win the World Cup. I want you to win the Olympic gold medal. I want you to win the NCAA championship. I want you to win the high school state championship. I want you to win the college World Series. I want you to start that business. I want you to be the CEO of that company. I want you to go back to school and get your GED. Maybe you dropped out of high school. If you dropped out of high school, please go and get your GED. Get an education, because education is powerful. Create it, do it, be it, accomplish it. Listen, I am in London. I am in Bermuda. I am in Australia. I am international. I am in corporate. I am in the NBA. I'm going to speak in the NBA. I am in the NFL. I'm going to speak in the NFL. I am international. Why? Because I'm going to create it. Why? Because I'm ready for the moment. And I want to tell the whole world, before I go any further, I want to tell the whole world that I love you, I believe in you, and I care about you. This is how you know how much Dr. Campbell loves you. This is how you know how much I love you. You all are my why. Besides my family, you all are my why. I get in front of this camera for free every day. I put out free motivational videos every day for the whole entire world. Why? Because I love you. Why? Because I love my craft. My craft is sacred. The place, my craft is sacred. Being a motivational speaker is sacred. Being a life coach is sacred. Listen, I'm a life coach. I'm your motivator. I'm your inspirator. Being a life coach is sacred to me. Being a motivational speaker is sacred to me. I take what I do very seriously. I don't take what I do lightly. Why? Because I'm speaking into your life. I'm giving you ideas. I'm helping you accomplish your dreams. Listen, you may be going through a divorce. You may be struggling with depression. Your parents may have gotten divorced. You may be going through a divorce. You may be sick. You may have a mental illness you may be going through. Maybe you never knew your father. Maybe you grew up in a single mother home. Maybe you grew up in a dysfunctional family. Maybe you're in a negative environment. Listen, I want you to create it. I want you to create your way to success. I want you to create your way to greatness. I want you to create your way to success. I want you to create yourself to being a billionaire. I want you to create yourself to being a multimillionaire. Go ahead and start that business. Come up with that next $1 billion idea. Come up with that next multi-million-dollar idea. Listen, you are ready. Let me tell you something. Maybe you feel like giving up because they keep telling you no. Maybe you feel like giving up because they keep rejecting you. That's okay. Rejection is necessary. Failure is necessary. Listen, I flunked the first grade. I was labeled as retarded. I was bullied in school. I had a reading and comprehension problem. I had a learning disability. When I got in high school, my high school teacher told everybody else how great they were going to be. But when she got to me, she said, Tommy, you're not smart enough to go to college. She said, you're not going to graduate high school. She said, you might as well go to the military. Well, listen, I almost listened to her. And I tried to go into the military, but I flunked the military test. And then I finally got in college, but I got sick with a mental illness. And your boy TC, I had a nervous breakdown and I was hospitalized for over a year and I flunked out of college. But listen, I created it. I got back in college on academic probation. Then I was homeless and then I was innocently shot multiple times. And now I'm a certified life coach. I'm a motivational speaker changing the world. I'm a published author of 4 motivational books. I am a nominee for the Nobel Peace Prize Award. And now I am Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. And I'm a first-generation college graduate student. Why? Because I created it. Listen, I could have let what I went through. I could have let my pain. I could have let my failures. I could have let my mistakes. I could have let everything I've been through cause me to get on drugs or become an alcoholic or commit suicide or just give up on life. I could have did all of that because of what I went through. But I made a choice to recycle my pain. I made a choice to use my life, use my pain in a positive way and do something with my life. And now I am impacting the whole world. Why? Because I created it. Listen, you may be going through. You may have a bad past. You may have failed, but don't let it make you quit. Don't let it make you get on drugs. Don't let it make you become an alcoholic. Listen, recycle your pain and use your pain in a positive way to do something with your life so you can help other people. Now I'm changing the world. Now I'm helping other people. I'm about to give you 7 principles that is going to change your life. And after these 7 principles, you are going to be able to create it. Principle number 1, when you feel like giving up on your dreams, remember why you got started. Listen, when you feel like quitting, when you feel like throwing in the towel, when you feel like stopping, remember why you got started. And number 2, just get started. Stop procrastinating, stop being negative, start being positive, and remember why you got started. Principle number 2, Barack Obama said, if you're walking down the right path, watch this, I'm teaching, and willing to keep walking, eventually you will make progress. Just keep walking. What do you mean, Dr. Campbell? Listen, you're going after your dreams. You may not have the resources. You may not have the connections. They may keep telling you no. You may keep getting rejected. You just gotta keep walking. In the midst of rejection, keep walking. They keep telling you no. Keep walking. You're depressed. Keep walking. You're sick. Keep walking. You're going through a divorce. Keep walking. Your parents got a divorce. Keep walking. You never knew your father. Keep walking. You had a bad childhood. Keep walking. When you were little, maybe you got violated in some way. Keep walking. Maybe you've been on drugs. You've been an alcoholic. Keep walking. You're going through. Listen, what you are going through, it's not going to stop you. That doesn't have to be your life. Just keep walking. Principle number 3. John F. Kennedy said, there are risks and loss to action. Watch this. But they are far less than the long-range risk of comfortable inaction. Listen, you're going to have to take risks. You're going to have to step out on faith. You're going to have to take risks. You cannot be afraid of failure. You cannot walk in fear. Do not let fear paralyze you. Don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid to try it. Don't be afraid to do it. Don't be afraid to be it. Don't be afraid to become it. Principle number 4. When you want success, watch this, and greatness, you are willing to pay the price to achieve it. When you want success and greatness, you are willing to pay the price to achieve it. You have to create it. Success is yours. Greatness is yours. If you want to succeed as bad as you want to live, then you'll be successful. How bad do you want to succeed? How bad do you want to live? Listen, you're going to have to put in 120%. Maybe you're putting in 60%. Maybe you're putting in 70%. Maybe you're putting in 80%. Maybe you're putting in 90%. Maybe you're putting in 100%. You are going to have to go all out and put in 120%. Either 120% or not at all. Beast mode, lion mode, blood, sweat, tears. Go all out. Be like that lion. You are a lion. Roar! So roar like a lion. You are the king of the jungle. You are the queen of the jungle. You are the king of success. You are the queen of success. You are the king of greatness. You are the queen of greatness. You are success. You are special. You are beautiful. You are gifted. You are talented. You are intelligent. You are gifted beyond measure. And let me tell you something as I close. You are created to succeed. You are created to be happy. You are created to win. Listen, you are a champion. So walk like a champion. Talk like a champion. Think like a champion. Be a champion. Make champion decisions. Have a champion mindset. Principle number 5, and I'm closing. It's time for you to stop making excuses. Stop making excuses. Say, well, I've been through this, so that's why I can't do that. Say, I'm going through this, that's why I can't do that. I've done this, so I can't do that. Listen, get I can out of the equation and get I can. I will. I must. Say, I am great. Say, I am special. Say, I am success. Say, I am healthy. Say, I am rich. Say, I am blessed. Say, I am grateful. I am. I can. I will. I must. Principle number 6. It's time for you to be greater and stronger than your excuses. It's time for you to become greater and stronger than your excuses. No more excuses. Please don't make any more excuses to why you have not done what you said you were going to do. You said you were going to get your GED. You said you were going to start that business. You said you was going to win the championship. You said you was going to be a doctor. You said you was going to be a lawyer. You said you was going to write that book. You said you was going to start that business. You said you was going to turn that company around. Listen, create it. You just have to create it. I want you to create it. Don't you know your mind? Your mind is creative. Use your mind and create it. Principle number 7. Don't wait for opportunities and doors to open. Instead, create the opportunities. It's time for you to create it. Create the opportunities. Create that business. Create that education. Create that book. Create it. This is your time. This is your season. And this is your moment. I love you, and there's not a thing you can do about it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the bell and put positive comments and share my videos all over social media. Listen, I want to tell you I love you. This is your time. This is your season. And this is your moment.